Today we're taking your questions and separating fact from fiction by debunking 3 fitness myths. Does exercise increase appetite? While it may seem logical to think that the more calories we expend through exercise, the more our bodies will want to increase the amount of calories we consume through food, research has shown that the exercise has little to no effect on levels of hunger or daily caloric intake. In fact, some studies have shown that exercising at a vigorous intensity can actually help to suppress hunger immediately after exercise due to the effect of exercise on hormones that regulate appetite. As mentioned, these effects are noted in the short term, particularly during and after exercise. In the long term, caloric intake has been shown to increase slightly with increased physical activity. However, the additional calories consumed are typically less than the number of calories burned through exercise. Therefore, the result is still a negative energy balance, which is needed in order to lose weight and decrease body fat. Not seeing these results? Research has shown that one reason this often happens is due to misjudgments that we make about the number of calories burned during exercise and the number of calories we are taking in by eating. A helpful tip to combat this is to avoid the temptation to rationalize exercising as a green light to make poor food choices. Instead of sabotaging your workout efforts, reward yourself with healthful nutrition that supports your health and fitness goals. Does sweating mean you're burning more calories? Sweating is the process your body goes through in order to maintain its normal body temperature. How much or how little you sweat does not correlate to how many calories you are expending. When it comes to the number of calories burned, duration, how long you're working out, and intensity, how hard you're working out, are what really matters. So resist the urge to gauge the effectiveness of your workout solely based on how much you sweat. Is running bad for your knees? Although it seems to be a common belief that running will ruin your knees, a number of research studies have emerged to report on the contrary. A 2-decade-long study conducted at Stanford University found that runners' knees were no more or less healthy than the knees of non-runners. In fact, research has shown that individuals who exercise regularly, such as by walking or running, actually tend to have thicker, healthier knee cartilage than their sedentary counterparts, leading to the conclusion that regular exercise can actually help to protect the knees as opposed to destroying them. Studies have shown, however, that proper mechanics and strength training are crucial elements in order to minimize the risk of injury and reduce the likelihood of developing knee-related issues such as osteoarthritis. Still unsure what's fact and what's fiction? Check out our Ask the Expert blog at www.acefitness.org and submit your questions to our team of ACE experts. You can also follow me on Twitter and submit your questions at FitExpertJess. And we'll see you next time.